I am addressing all of you to share something immense, something joyful, and something celebratory. I want to talk to you all about a global event, an event that will push the world farther away from separation towards oneness. So listen to me. At the heart of all problems in the world is division and separation. Be it political problems, economic problems, wars, poverty, communal violence, corruption, ecological problems. And to find innumerable solutions that are necessary for the world's problems, the solution has to begin with consciousness, which is a return in consciousness from division and separation to oneness. This is the way. It is only when there is an increasing shift in human consciousness towards oneness, we will be able to find solutions to all existing problems. And those solutions will be enduring solutions, not solutions that will create further problems, but solutions that will pave the way for further solutions. Oneness is a space from which we can discover true solutions. There cannot be solutions from a divided consciousness. Consciousness has to lead change, and a consciousness that is awakened to oneness, that alone can bring about this change. And it is for this purpose Shri Preeta ji and I are launching the World Oneness Day on the 7th of March, which will be an hour-long global virtual live online event. World Oneness Day is not an ordinary meditation gathering. It is an extraordinary phenomenon, a massive resonance that will impact the earth. And this is first time ever. On that day, there will be over 10 million people from across the world, all of who will move into a magnificent state of oneness, and all 10 million people will give diksha for pushing the world towards oneness. 10 million people giving diksha. Can you imagine the power? World Oneness Day will be a diksha event, not a meditation event. All 10 million people who will be giving diksha on World Oneness Day will be called oneness meditators. Each of these oneness meditators, through their diksha, will generate a resonance that will create a massive reverberation in human consciousness. HeartMath Institute and few other research institutes around the world would be partnering with us to measure the impact of this phenomenal diksha on humanity's consciousness on that day. Today, science has come to a space where it can observe the impact of consciousness on matter. It is moving in that direction. It is interesting and exciting that the impact of our diksha upon world consciousness will be measured through magnetometers. They will also be studying the random number generators at that time. To create this tidal wave of oneness and to generate diksha power that will flow through millions, Shri Preeta ji and I will be moving into mahatapas for 21 days. Our mahatapas involves great austerities and living in very high states of consciousness, such that the fruit and the merit of our mahatapas will then be offered for the cause of world oneness. Let me ask you a question now. Do you also want to join us with our tapas and offer the merits of your tapas for the cause of world oneness? If your answer is yes, then I invite you to join Shri Preetaji and me in this noblest of causes. On the 13th of February, Shri Preetaji and I will also be initiating those who are not yet initiated into becoming diksha givers, for giving diksha for oneness for the next 21 days until the 7th of March. It will be a part of your tapas. Even if you are already an existing diksha giver, join us on the 13th of February to receive the Arambha Shakti, beginning energy for the mahatapas that we will be initiating. I want you all to inspire a minimum of 3 people to come and join us on February 13th tapas for the next 21 days and become initiated as diksha givers, so that more number of us doing tapas means greater resonance in humanity's consciousness towards oneness. Remember, 2020 has been a hard year for all of humanity. It is time we turn the tide now. It is time that the world consciousness shifts towards oneness, for oneness transcends every form of division, be it on the basis of race, religion, belief, gender, or ideology. It is time for awakening. On the 7th of March, Shri Amma and Shri Bhagavan will be joining us with their blessings. Shri Preetaji and I will be joining with our mahatapas. And every one of you who will be initiated on the 13th of February will be joining with your tapas, and collectively at least 10 million oneness meditators will be giving diksha for world oneness. Join us on the 13th of February to contribute to world oneness with your tapas, for that will be your greatest dharma towards healing Mother Earth. Namaste.